Well, the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater is kicking off its new season, and tonight the company is highlighting the season with the world premiere of Interim Artistic Director Matthew Rushing's Sacred Songs. The performance features music used in the original 1960 premiere of Alvin Ailey's Seminal Revelations in a reimagined way. So joining us now to talk about this reimagining, Du'Bois A'Keen, Creative Associate and Musical Director at Alvin Ailey. Welcome, good morning.
Good morning, Natalie. Thank you so much for having me.
First, I have to say, not only have I loved attending the performances, but I've even taken a class because it's just 2 blocks from our broadcast center. So I look forward to this new season. Can you talk a little bit about how you drew inspirations from the roots of Mr. Ailey himself to create this show?
Absolutely. I mean, Mr. Ailey's mind and his body of work is so genius. Revelations in particular is his masterwork. And so one of the things I think that is a thread through all of his work is his commitment to upholding his roots, to upholding his authentic truth. And so we tried to capture that in the music. You know, I grew up in the Black church, and so we use a lot of those references and jazz and gospel and different forms to create this new work. So I'm super excited.
And we're watching some choreography right now. So Matthew Rushing, I understand, choreographed the movement, but then you also collaborated. So what was the message that I guess you both wanted to accomplish as a team?
Yeah, Matthew talked a lot about the formation of the Negro spiritual, like what are the elements? And so there's lament, there's joy, there's hope, there's remembrance. And so we tried to use that as inspiration, and also the message that we want to give people is that even in these turbulent times, you know, life has been crazy for the last several years since the pandemic. So there can still be hope, there can still be joy if we can just remember. And so that's what the work is trying to express.
I love that. And maybe you can also speak to what songs speak to you the most from Revelations in particular, and explain what Revelations is.
Yeah, so Revelations again is Mr. Ailey's masterwork. It's Alvin Ailey's seminal piece. They perform it all around the world, internationally. People come to see that work. Oh gosh, my favorite. I would say Center Man. I love that piece so much. Yeah, I would say Center Man.
Okay, and oh, you just froze up a little bit there, but I think we've got you back. Yes. So this season, the Dance Theater celebrating the life and legacy of artistic director Judith Jamison, who passed away last month. Can you also just talk about how much of an impact she had on you as an artist?
Yeah, I mean, Miss Jamison is such a beacon of hope in our community in the dance world. My mentors, you know, Jolly Will Josiah, these are folks that she grew up and was creating with. And so indelibly, she had an impact on my life because she was in the circles of my mentors. And her passing was really untimely because we were in the middle of creating this work. And so, you know, that informed how we approach the work and the message that we want to send, again, of hope, of joy, of remembrance. And so hopefully we were able to achieve that.
Yes, well, and you will carry that legacy on this new season. Du'Bois A'Keen, Creative Associate and Musical Director at Ailey, thank you so much for joining us. I look forward to this new season, and Sacred Songs premieres tonight, 7:30 p.m.